Hey Steve, what's happening? What's happening, Steve?
What's happening with Steve podcast episode? I don't know which episode this is because I just filmed these mofos. I got my guests in here today. Max, Julien, Big O. What's the deal?
Yo, what it do?
Hey, make sure you tell them your ad or your main shit you use for your platform. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Y'all could definitely look me up on Max, Julien, Big O. I'm on Spotify, Apple, you know what I'm saying? Facebook, Instagram, everything is all Max Julien Big O. That's MaxJulienBigo. And like on my music platforms, I spell it like Max Julien, all one word, and then it's Big O, all the second word. So yeah.
All right, bet. So we out here. I appreciate you popping out today, man.
For sure.
So we linked up. Bro's an R&B artist, you know what I'm saying? So I linked up with bro. He came into the session.
Yeah.
He was just cool, so we know he had to get a podcast in and shit. But yeah, let's elaborate for the fans a little bit, or the people that don't know you and shit like that, about a little bit of your sound and what you know what I'm saying. Remember, I told you I fuck with your sound, so it's like a retro vibe, like a '90s vibe, like
yeah, it's real different, man. Cause like how everything I do, you know, I try to keep it in the vein of that you know, that 90s R&B style, but you know, it's also like a lot of 80s, 70s, you know.
Yeah, that's all in there too.
Yeah.
I just give it the 90s because that's just
yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Scratch the surface a little bit, but you know.
Hell yeah, and that's pretty much how I carry myself, how I dress. Like niggas be like, man, they be like, bro, you be dressing like a gangster. I like, nah, bro, I dress like JoJo Haley, man, from Jodeci. That's what I dress like, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's R&B all day, you know, that's all I listen to. That's really all I jam. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
What got you inspired to make R&B music?
My mom, she's big church head. Like, you know what I'm saying? I grew up, man, going to church 3 times a day type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Once I got older, you know what I'm saying, I started, you know, playing sports a lot more. So, you know, that kind of kept me out going to church. And then, you know, that's kind of how I do it, you know, started singing in the church. And, you know.
So you were singing in the church, though?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I was playing instruments. I played the drums in the church. I also learned piano. You know, I do a little bit of that.
Okay.
Yeah, on my pop's side, too. My pop's down in Mississippi. He kept me in church a lot, too.
Okay. So that's just naturally in you anyway, so it was kind of inevitable for you to probably try and do music or branch off.
For sure, yeah. They kept me like ever since I was like could.
And how long you been doing taking it serious? You told me off camera, but go ahead and tell the listeners and shit.
Yeah, man, shoot. I always had a love to do music. When I was in college playing basketball, my homeboy, shout out my homeboy Monty Jones, we had a little group together called the ATM. Okay. And this was like around the time, you know what I'm saying, when the black colleges was having a movement, you know what I'm saying, goddamn Preview was killing, you know what I'm saying? They was dropping, I mean, everybody was coming out. And we had a little movement too at Jackson State.
Movement and shit.
Yeah. So yeah, I went to Jackson State in Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? I was playing ball and my nigga Monty Jones was like killing up there at school. Like he was like that nigga, you know, I was kind of like in the group. So I just do hooks and shit for him and doing stuff like that. But I didn't really take it serious because, you know, I had to focus on basketball and graduating and shit like that. So, you know, I played.
You graduated and shit?
Yeah. I graduated. Hell yeah. From Jackson State, you know what I'm saying? JSU, baby. Yeah. And I played a little bit overseas, you know what I'm saying? And my knees was just terrible. You know, my knees still bad. But, you know, I played 4 years, you know, overseas. And, you know, and I came back. And I just, like, I still love music so much. Like, you know, I just couldn't stop thinking about it. So it's like, man.
Greg Oden shit?
Huh?
You on your Greg Oden shit?
Yeah, hell yeah, definitely. Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I remember Greg Oden. Yeah, Greg Oden was nice in college.
No,
but
you know who been, so you know for sure those Greg Oden.
Yeah, he was nice.
Was wrong in college.
Yeah, that nigga just had them injuries.
Man. I feel sorry for bro, man, because he had it too. He just unlucky.
Man, for real, yeah, that's how it be though.
Would you say basketball your first love or music?
Music is actually my first love. It's just like basketball just felt like, since I was so tall, that just felt like, you know what I'm saying, that's what going.
Kind of like a job.
Yeah, and I never felt like I was gonna be good enough to go to the NBA even when I was little. Yeah, but I always wanted to play like for a big D1 college because like I felt like the college games them be lit. You know what I'm saying? You be seeing the college games on TV. You know, I used to play Coach K and shit growing up. You know what I'm saying, on the Sega Genesis type shit. So you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah. So once I seen that shit, once I start doing that, you know, that's like, oh yeah, that's what I want to do. So yeah.
You play against any people that made your league?
Hell yeah, James Harden, goddamn.
In college you played?
Yeah, James Harden. I played against Kevin Love, goddamn Jared Sullinger.
So you played against state colleges?
Yeah, hell yeah. And niggas was getting buckets on a nigga. I played against Corey Jefferson. Shout out Corey Jefferson. You know, you're a K-Town legend out here. I played against him in high school and in college, nigga, against Baylor. Baylor used to fucking kick our ass, nigga.
That's crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, because hooping, you get to... Hooping's like culture. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
Like say you hooping them people, it's like hooping, you know specific names.
Right.
In football, you can kind of know names, but you gotta like watch football all the time. But like if you watch just even a little bit of basketball, you don't know who they are. You know who James Harden is, Kevin Love. Come on,
basketball, and then it'd be like a circle of niggas. So you like if you like in that circle or you in that loop, you gonna run. You know what I'm saying, against somebody. You know what I'm saying. You gonna play. You gonna play some niggas.
Not even to mention the ones that's not televised, like just games like this just happen.
Right.
Outside of school or, you know what I'm saying? In the gym and shit like that, you know?
Man, for sure.
So that shit go crazy, bro. So
hell yeah.
How many, you said you working on a tape right now? You got one for the drop, right?
Yeah. I got, right now we definitely working on something together, the bootlegs and B-sides. So how that actually started was this album right here, Sorry for Your Loss. I've been promoting this album for a year. Like, we've been grinding, trying to get this album done, and I got a live studio. Like I got a live band and shit on this album, so it's a whole bunch of stuff.
A whole bunch of different shit on there.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of shit. So that's taking a lot to, you know what I'm saying, get out. So I'm like, man, fuck it. While the people waiting, I hit up Big Steve and was like, bro, I need some shit, bro, and I got some shit for you, and let's work. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. Okay. You can go ahead.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, shit, man, I hit you up and I was like, bro, I got some shit, man, that, you know, that didn't make the album, but still is great music. And I felt like these songs, only reason they didn't make the album is just because that album was kind of like full of heartbreak. This album, Sorry for Your Loss, is more like a heartbreak album, sad song album. And it's a few like jams on this motherfucker. So I'm like, you know, this shit is good enough for the people to hear.
Yeah, so, kind of like switch it up. So it's like
right.
I got you.
Right.
So it's like you don't want to have it just be heartbreaking, then switches up to these turns like, jammers, and then it's like, well, so let me put them on this shit.
Right. I kind of like my projects that have like a little cohesive sound, so you like, this is for this and this is for that.
People don't understand that a lot of times. Like you put together a project, you want to jam it start to finish,
right?
See what songs go where, number placement, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, how can we jump this whole off? It's kind of like a book. You want the beginning, middle, and end. You know what I'm saying? You gotta,
hell yeah.
I throw them dope songs at the front. They all dope, but you know what I'm saying?
Right,
like that goes a lot. Like you got to jam it at the end. But
and it be songs
everybody work different now. People just drop shit. So
and it be like songs that I absolutely love, like absolutely fucking love. Like I could feel like single potential, and I'm like, man, this won't make the album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it'd be like that. That's you just make it a single though.
Right? Yeah, and that's the good thing. Yeah, that's what singles. Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's where that shit come in play. Making a single. Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
Do shit like that, and you got like a plan for any of this, like a 5-year plan?
Yeah, oh yeah, man. So shit, man. So I actually got the bootlegs and B-sides. That's done. You know what I'm saying? We got people working on that, and you working on that, and then I got the Sorry for the Loss that's coming out, and then I'm gonna do the Quiet Storm. We got
that's already done, right? Sorry for Your Loss.
Yeah, Sorry for Your Loss is already done.
Right, so
yeah,
okay, yeah.
So that's 2 projects that's right there ready to go.
Boom, boom.
And then I'm gonna record the Quiet Storm with you, and that's like super R&B. That's gonna be like, love songs, nice slow, strictly R&B. And then after that, I'm dropping 10 videos from all 5 of those albums. Could that be 5 projects? Because I already got 2 out right now. That's on Spotify, Apple. You know what I'm saying? That's
really, bro. People want to see shit
for sure.
I be trying to tell people, bro. It's like as long as the shit presentable. And don't look cheesy, drop it.
That's it, yeah.
Make some content and drop shit for people, bro. Like, and then once people start seeing shit, you'll have people reach out to you and help you bring that supervision you want to life. You know what I'm saying? For like, perhaps for free, you know what I'm saying? They might want to work with you know what I'm saying? Or for the low instead of, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You gotta that's why I tell people about that, create content and put it out there. Because the vision you really want, they might come back to you. You know what I'm saying? You might have to pay like that.
Yeah, and that's
a lot of people. I mean, I ain't got the bread.
Yeah.
But I want to wait until it's all the way perfect. Like, nah, just drop some shit,
right?
And then some people might see your style and see it and be like, you know.
I noticed like what people notice, like when people see that you working and you hungry, you know what I'm saying, they fuck with you, but you kind of got to also. It sounds funny, like I said, but you kind of got to also like you don't need them. Not like you don't need them, but you kind of got to also be like, man, you making moves on your own. They can't see you. They can't see you looking.
They want to see people working.
Right.
People just don't want to work with people like, I ain't got no emotion going on. People got to see you working or something, or at least
right.
Like the studio different. I can see people working behind the scenes.
Right.
I can see different shit. So, as far as like videographers and other people trying to invest in you. They want to see you working. They got to see shit.
Right.
Hearing shit's one thing. Like, oh yeah, you got good songs, but you ain't got no
you ain't
content,
doing that
no
with
presence.
It.
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah,
gotta be, bro.
So yeah, I'm gonna drop 10 videos on their ass, and you know what I'm saying, from all 5 of them albums, and then shit, I'm gonna go right back to it, drop another 5, and just keep on doing right on it. Yup, spin the block again. You already know it. Yup.
Fuck yeah. And then what I was about to say, okay, if you could have anybody on a song that are alive, somebody got to be on the hook. And somebody gonna be on a verse, or they can be on. It could be 2 people on verses. Who would it be?
I gotta get. So in '88, it's supposed to be goddamn Mike and Prince was supposed to be on Bad. A lot of people don't know that shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, Prince and Mike never really got along. But you know what I'm saying, niggas was like, bro, let's you know what I'm saying work. You know what I'm saying, and nigga Prince was like. Yeah, but then he was like, nah, he changed his mind at the end. So that's if I could ever get them to the, you know what I'm saying?
Both of them on the track?
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah, because it was never supposed to, it was supposed to happen. Yeah. I wouldn't even be fucking nigga. I just produce it and write it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do a little something on it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, God.
That's dope.
Yeah. Let them niggas do their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah.
That'd be crazy. And also, Whitney was also supposed to be on that album too. She was also supposed to be on Bad. She was supposed to be on I Can't Stop Loving You. That shit would have been crazy. Shit. Prince and Whitney Houston on that fucking album would have been stupid, bro.
Yeah.
And it was already out. That shit already had like 5, 6 number ones already. So imagine that shit. Yeah. That shit was crazy.
There's so many. Just think about all the people that probably could have worked with each other but just didn't. Yeah. Or it just never happened for whatever reason.
Like I would have loved to see like Luther and Freddie Jackson work together.
You know
that should have been cool.
Like just random
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like damn, that should be live.
Yeah.
I like to see Michael Jackson work with a lot of different people. So
man, yeah.
It's a hard one. If you can call your overall mood or color, like your demeanor and shit, what color would it be?
Shit, green, you know what I'm saying? Green? Yeah, I be about that money, man. Like, I be noticing, like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, I try to stay, you know, on my grind, stay, you know, having nice things, stay focused and stay with my, you know, staying with my bread. I don't never want to be like, because I kind of looked up to niggas like Master P and niggas like they kind of did they on their own thing.
Me
like,
too.
Yeah, that was the niggas I looked up to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Birdman, niggas like that.
DJ
yeah.
Screw, Master
DJ
P.
Screw, yeah, niggas that had their own shit. They had
did it by themselves. Independent shit.
Independent shit. That's kind of how I want to do the shit. And, you know, niggas be like, man, you don't want to sign a deal? I be like, man, I sign a publishing deal and write for other motherfuckers and, you know what I'm saying, for a label. But as far as my music, you know what I'm saying, I kind of want to do it, you know, do something different, you know what I'm saying, with it and just kind of like do it like how niggas did it in the South. That's what I grew up on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Swisher House, niggas, you know what I'm saying, Lil Flip,
for sure.
you know what I'm saying, doing this shit, they own shit, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I want to do it.
For sure with Swisher House jamming ass dude, bro. I love Swisher House growing up.
Yeah.
Watch out, you're going to put stop. Hey, get down. Yeah, got any unusual talents?
Unusual.
Or just like a random talent. Like a talent somebody wouldn't think you had. Like you good at something that somebody might not think. Some people might like, shit, I can crochet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
something that's different.
Yeah.
Like, shit, that's tough. What can I do differently? Everything
that people want to expect.
I mean, a lot of people don't expect me singing. Like, they expect,
singing?
Yeah, they look at me and think I rap. I mean, I do rap too.
Yeah.
But I just love R&B so much. I feel like I'm actually a better rapper than I am singer. I don't have the best voice, but my pen is just so fucking cold that it's like, nigga, that shit negates everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure. Like, niggas be, like, talking shit about Ray J. Like, oh, Ray J can't sing. Like that nigga, first of all, he can't sing, bro.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
But it don't matter that, because that nigga pen cold. You know what I'm saying? Taylor Swift, her pen cold. You know, I don't even listen to Taylor Swift, but when I hear a nigga who got a pen, I know.
Wait a minute beat, that's one of my favorite beats ever. Man,
that nigga snapped on that shit, on that Pharrell shit.
Yeah,
bro. That's
wait a minute.
Yeah, that album was slept on. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was a good album. You know, that.
If you could time travel to any era, where would it be and why? Like any era, like year, like frame, 70s, 80s, 90s.
I'd probably say like 95 would probably be perfect for my style. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, I would, like, Montel Jordan be out and shit. I'd be trying to work with that nigga. Is that why you would travel there? Because your style? Yeah, I think, and like how, that's probably like
and
what I
said at 6'8", he stood. You gonna be like, yeah, I'm 6'9", well, you're taller, what's up, nigga?
Right. Let's work, though. I be trying to work with them niggas, though. And that was the thing, too, like, back in the day, niggas did not want to work. Like, imagine if Aaron Hall and R. Kelly worked together. That'd have been crazy, you know what I'm saying?
I miss you.
For real. Niggas don't probably know who Aaron Hall is, for real. I be taking it back.
No, shit. I like all R&B shit.
Yeah, no, it's real.
But if you jam R&B, like put it on a station, all that shit's gonna pop up, like on Pandora or some shit.
They took the R&B.
Even if you put it the newest one, it's gonna pop. That shit's gonna pop up in there.
Man, yeah, you right.
You got any pet peeves?
I don't like. I don't like. You know what I'm saying? People that like. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people who drive like terrible, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
classic.
Yeah, I hate terrible drivers. Like, cause I'm a slow driver, so if you like, bro, about to hit my slow ass,
I hate
bro.
People being slow, like you said, even if I'm just driving regular and they're just super slow, and they're just holding shit up, I'm like, what are y'all doing?
For real, that shit's a pet peeve.
I hate that moments. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Go. Like, because they're supposed to be going. Like, it ain't like I'm just being like an asshole. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? What are y'all doing?
Niggas be on their phone and shit, texting and shit.
There don't be nobody behind sometimes. I'm like, bro, I'm behind you. Come on.
And then the thing is, like, I hate driving too. Like, I just drive because I have to. Like, honestly.
I wish I could teleport.
Me too, bro. Like, you know, once I get rich, nigga, I'm finna hire a professional, nigga. I'm finna hire Mr. Bentley or some nigga like, yo, bro. Pull out the car, bro.
I don't like swinging like that either.
Oh, God, because I like to smoke too. So that's another. I like to smoke. So
I like drink and shit. So I'm like,
real shit.
I don't like to be like, fuck, I gotta leave my car here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You can get up and go wherever you need to.
Yeah, like, nah, I'm like, take me home, bro. Right. That's all I need.
That's it, for real.
Hell yeah, bro. You fuck with like, what type of movie genres you fuck with?
Man, I'm a big comedy. I'm a big horror guy too. Like, but I like old school horrors and stuff like that.
Slasher flicks.
Yeah,
like
slasher
comedy.
type shit, comedy. Yeah,
action comedy.
Yeah, action food. Yeah, hell yeah. Straight nigga, you know, man, shit. You know,
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I don't know somebody that. I don't know no man that don't like an action movie.
I don't hear like dudes like, yeah, I like rom coms. Like,
some rom coms are funny.
I can't.
But I used to watch a lot of them because there would be more funny in them.
Yeah.
Now they just be too rom-com.
Too much romantic. Yeah.
I'm like, where's the comedy?
Right.
Like,
yeah, like, the last good one was like you seen Good Luck Chuck? That's a funny one, bro.
I don't think so.
Man,
what about like I Love You Man and shit like that?
I Love You Man was funny. I fuck with
it's
that.
Like, that's kind of like a rom-com.
Yeah, I fuck with I Love You Man. Yeah, but I mean, Jim Carrey a legend though. So I mean, he like, was that Jim Carrey? Was that a Jim?
Know. Or the Yes Man?
That's Yes Man. I'm thinking of. My bad. I don't know. I Love You Man. I haven't seen that then.
Love You Man was with Paul Rudd and that other white dude.
No, I haven't seen that one then. Nah.
Oh, there's a rom-com. Trying to think of a dope-ass rom-com. Yeah, sometimes they just get too lovey-dovey. I was like, man, turn this shit off.
Forrest Gump not a rom-com, is it? Because that's like my favorite film of all time, bro.
I think it's like a different type of...
Yeah, that shit was a book. So.
I just seen that movie, the full movie.
Really?
Last year.
Bro, that's my favorite movie of all time.
But I knew about it and I seen like clips, you know what I'm saying? Like I know it was going down, but I never like watched it, sat down, watched it through. I fucked with it though.
Yeah, that shit good as fuck.
It's a good movie, fool. Okay. I got too many good like movies I like, so couldn't even tell you.
Man, yeah. Who your favorite actor, bro? Who you fuck with like
Oh shit. I ain't even got no favorite actor. I just like favorite movies.
Right. I feel you.
I got actors that I fuck with though.
Yeah, like Pacino and goddamn.
Nah, most of the time it'd be like a random nigga, like like the white dude from Scary Movie. You're like, oh my God, we hit a boo. He goes, where's the foot?
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking
that
about.
Dude, he's in
a
couple comedy movies and shit, but he funny. That's like a hidden actor. I was like, hey, that nigga funny.
Oh, yeah.
His name Greg on that movie.
Yeah, I know you're talking about, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That
nigga funny, dog. He was like, fuck.
That's crazy.
I'm like, I like this dude. Like, just be certain movies and people you fuck with, like Pauly Shore. I fuck with Pauly Shore.
You fuck with Pauly Shore?
Yeah,
that's
Pauly
crazy.
Shore funny, dog. Like, just funny, like random shit.
That nigga, Sino Man was cool.
Danny
that was
McBride,
my shit.
Cool.
Yeah, Danny McBride. Yeah, he funny as fuck. Yeah,
I fuck with Ben Stiller.
Oh yeah,
I fuck with Tim Allen.
Yeah, my little sister's favorite is goddamn Adam Sandler. She love that nigga to death. Cool. She love him to death, bro. Like she watch everything that nigga put out.
Like I watch all Tim Allen movies. I fuck with Tim Allen. Who else?
Damn, Tim Allen ain't worked in a minute though. He be chilling. He got too much big money.
He got a sitcom.
Really?
Yeah, he got a whole nother show.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, my mom be watching that hoe. That's how I know.
I know Tim Allen got big money though. That nigga.
Two-man Taylor, man. What else? What else? Shit. Satire, dark comedy, shit like that. I watch shit like that.
Yeah.
It's all kinds of shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big movie guy though. That's why.
What you do on your off time?
Yeah, that's what I do. Like
watch
if I ain't doing music, yeah, I'm watching movies, man. I love movies.
Like catching up on shit,
man, bro. Like,
oh, you like a movie? You watch movies for real?
I watch movies that come out. I go to the movie theater by myself, bro.
Yeah, I go watch movies by myself.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
I remember one time this chick ain't come. Like she had to go do some shit, watch her kids or some shit. Mm-hmm. So I was like, fuck, I'll still go by myself. Yeah. And ever since then, I was like, that shit kind of cool. It was kind of better.
Yeah,
like, I had to deal with it. Yeah, I had to like, I could actually watch the whole movie. I was like, man, I want to watch the movie.
And now they serve alcohol, and I be getting drunk in the bitch in the movie, bro.
I can't. Nah, I would have been
asleep in that bitch.
Yeah, no, locked in until I start getting a little lit now. Then I'm like, start looking. Be on my phone.
Yeah. I feel you.
I'd be locked in at first, all the way. Like, I don't know. I might be locked in. It's already in a setting. So
right.
Just be locked in, like just lit, locked in. Though, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm like at the crib, I can't just be lit and watch a movie.
I feel you.
I can at first, then I'll just
start watching. Go
on YouTube, get on my phone, turn it off, start jamming music loud. You know
if you get turned up, then
you already know.
I feel you.
When that knob gets turned up a little bit, you know.
Hell yeah.
No, hell yeah. So you like what kind of food you fuck with? You like tacos or burgers?
I love tacos, but I'm a burger man though.
Burger man, I fuck with burgers too. Would you rather be hot or cold?
Hot. I'd rather be hot, man. My knees too bad to be in the cold, man.
Okay.
And plus, I'm from Texas, so that's what I'm used to anyway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really.
Hey, if you could throw any food that just moves on an actor, if you could throw any food at any actor without any consequences, who would it be and why?
Damn.
Like if you could just be like, bitch, but it gotta be food. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
So it could be anything though, and you ain't gonna get in trouble. You could just be like, bitch,
man,
put your whole ass up, or just laugh. It could be funny or anything.
Who would I throw something at? That's tough. Let me think. It gotta be somebody I think it'd be funny though. It gotta be.
I don't know off rip. I don't know who I'd do it to.
I don't know either.
Oh, I know who it'd be. He ain't an actor though.
Who would be?
Joe Buck, that white dude that does the commentary with Troy Aikman.
Oh yeah,
and he does baseball too. I think. I'll pick the heaviest food I can, bro. I'll knock that dude out.
I'd probably throw some at Steve Wilkos, bro.
See, that type of shit. Hey, that's funny, Steve Wilkos.
Yeah, bro. I heard that.
Like, bitch.
I heard like his show was canceled because like a lot of his like paternity tests was like lies. They was kind of like lying for like, you know what I'm saying?
But
like,
that should be fake though, because even like Jerry Springer, RP Jerry Springer, I know hella people that's been on the show. And I know their scenarios. I know them. I'm like, this shit is fake.
They made all that shit up.
yeah, shit's fake. Bro.
That's cool though. At least they paying them. They giving them a little check. You know what I'm saying? They getting a little, check, a little vacation out to Chicago type shit.
One of my homeboys, his name was J-Rock, and then he got a little midget brother, so it made sense for them to go on the show. You know what I'm saying? And have makeup some store around that. You know what I mean? Like, man, they
sleeping
smart.
with my wife type shit.
The little brother come out, but it's the older brother. You know what I'm saying? But he's a little.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I get that. You know what I'm saying? So
I get it. That's cool.
It's just for
man.
entertainment.
That's how it is, yeah. But people be thinking it's real, be like, man.
People be stupid like that. Like Drewski could have been, they be thinking they got a real record deal.
Man, it's crazy how homies really be thinking that shit.
That shit be sad. I'm like, bro, y'all gotta be.
That shit be so funny though, man.
They playing. If they could really rap, they gonna get you right. I guarantee you they'll get you or probably some type of deal. They probably sign you and take you serious.
Man, niggas.
But they not looking for real rappers on that show.
Come on.
Drewski looking for straight comedians.
Man, it's Drewski.
You want to add people to the house that's funny, and it adds to the chaos and shit.
Yep. That's it. That's what it's about, man.
Like you would probably be added because you tall. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even go.
That's
I probably
what they do.
would.
I'm talking about like they just add people that's just a ratio.
Yeah.
Like they had 0 tall people there. Like, oh yeah, we got to, you know.
You can't get a tall nigga.
Look different, you know. You gotta...
It makes sense. I go in that bitch be thinking I'm finna get a record deal type shit. I wonder if niggas really be acting like if the other people know people
be acting
like.
And some people be from like. Because some people be personalities that I seen on Instagram and shit.
Got you.
And I'm like, oh yeah, this is already a person.
Yeah,
you know
so they already be hip to the game. They trying to get their own shit.
Sometimes you see don't be knowing who they are though. So I don't know.
Damn.
That shit kind of funny though. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, that's how it be though.
What's your dream place to live?
Man, shit. Bro, I want to have different spots. I always want to have something in Texas for sure, but I want to have like a spot in Miami, want to have a spot in LA, you know what I'm saying? I just want to have like just a different, you know what I'm saying? But definitely Miami probably the most though. That seems like that's fun. It's like hot, it's like the good weather, you know what I'm saying? But then I want to get out around hurricane season though, for sure.
I thought hurricane season was over.
Yeah, man.
Anything you want to promote on this show?
Oh yeah, for sure. Just, you know, check me out, Max Julien Big O. You know what I'm saying, on Instagram, you know, on Facebook. Also, you know, my albums that's on Spotify and Apple right now is Sorry for Your Loss. I mean, no, Sorry for Your Loss is Mayor, I'm ready. I'll be ready. So on some other shit here, it's You Inspire Me. That's the first one, and then it's So Divine, and that's the second one. That So Divine shit kind of like helped me out, man. That shit blew up like that. Cause that first one, that You Inspire Me, nobody really knew who, and I ain't really promoted and shit, and I ain't really promote So Divine. But that shit got like damn near like 80,000 streams on that bit, and I was like, man, I don't know,
Somebody must have shared it on a reel or something.
It had to be, it had to have something, but that shit.
You know what I'm saying? And COD people fucking with it and reshared it.
And I'm thinking that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? But one of them songs went on there and just blew. So I'm gonna definitely do a video for one of them.
So I can hear them hoes.
For sure. I'm gonna definitely send that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro, shit. We're gonna get up out of here, man. WazhaninSteve podcast.
Hell
Appreciate it, man. Julien, big O in this bitch popping out, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you for having me, man. Appreciate you for working with me, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro. We got more work coming, more hits coming.
For sure.
They ain't even heard none yet. By the time this is out, the shit should be about to be fucking coming out.
Oh, yeah. And I got like some very special, you know what I'm saying, guests on there, you know what I'm saying, a Colleen legend. So, and I'm working with a Colleen legend. So
it's going down,
sure,
bro.
Yeah.
It's going down. What's the name of the tape?
Oh, yeah. The album that's going to drop first is Bootlegs and B-Sides. And then after that, look out for Sorry for Your Loss.
You heard it here first, man. WazhaninSteve podcast. We out this whole.
Oh, yeah.